Hello. I figured I would turn that off so I don't have a light in the back of my head. Hope everybody's doing good today. It is Wednesday, and I hope my teeth don't have any food in them because I was just snacking. It is one of those days. It has been a busy day already today. It's 10:04 in the morning here. I am ready to grind out this day, start the day, have some fun, enjoy the work I do as a therapist. But most importantly, I have been up since 6 a.m., started recording shows at 7 a.m., headed to work at 9 a.m., and here I am now at 10 a.m. How about that? Drive, good to see you. Holly, how are you doing, Holly? It's good to see you here. I don't get to get on YouTube as much anymore because there's been so much other stuff going on. But it's great to be here. I appreciate being here on YouTube. We have a big week this week with Scrim's solo album coming out, Runaway, this Thursday night, tomorrow night. And I believe we're going to get on as soon as it drops to at least start it. I don't know. Mason, thanks so much. Today is Walking Dead Wednesday. Today is the day more Walking Dead comes out. Can you believe it? And over on Patreon, we are flying way ahead of what YouTube's at. So I don't know where YouTube's at this point. I'm trying to think of which episode is dropping. Gabriel, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Nick, Rise Up Reactions, my boy, my son, the owner of the company with me. He is the man who makes reaction therapy happen. Nick, good to see you. Rose is here, hopping over from Patreon. Good to see you. Thanks for being here today. I appreciate seeing people that I know. I feel like I have something in my teeth. I'm holding up best or worst that can be said depending. Sorry about that. Holly. Drew, happy Wednesday to you. Yuri. Peace. Good to see you. Thank you, BB. I appreciate that, BB. I love what I do, honestly. I love what I do, and I love being able to watch the shows I watch, listen to the music I listen to. There's just no time to do it all because I'm here at work, and I still have my practice. When I don't have my practice anymore, I have a lot more time. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. But thank you. I appreciate that, BB. The quarter zip, yep, with the UT from my son's school. Just graduated. Hook 'em, Tony, even though I wasn't a Longhorn myself. I have to at least rep. I do like this quarter zip, though. I really do like this. Winnie the Jew. That's just quite a username. I love that. The Walking Dead Wednesday. By the way, there's 2 episodes that come out on Wednesday on Patreon and 1 episode on Saturday. So 3 episodes a week on Patreon. On YouTube, 1 Wednesday, 1 Saturday. 3 episodes a week on Patreon, 2 episodes a week on YouTube. That's how it's going to work. But thanks. I love The Walking Dead. And I even played episode 2 of the game yesterday and about rage quit again. I realize it's too long for me. I need to cut it into hour segments. Family reunions, you know those are fun, right? And Ant, I'm just going to say Ant. That would be great. Transfer to UT Austin. Yep, he's out now. Studied film. Head of the table. Somebody normal, because there's a lot of not normal. There's a lot of not normal out there. Walking Dead is today. I think it's 1 o'clock. Maybe. Yeah, man, I love The Walking Dead. I am absolutely infatuated. obsessed, addicted. It's the one show right now. Dexter was that way early on. Now Dexter is like getting me on this up and down train lately with the season we're on. But Walking Dead has got me hooked. Am I able to get in the mindset? I do my best. It's like clients at work. I try to get into the mindset. Yeah. That's kind of aligning with them. Absolutely. The game takes forever, but it's really not bad. It's just that I wasn't anticipating that after playing Dispatch. I thought, oh, hour episodes, that's cool. No, this is like 2.5 hour episodes for The Walking Dead. So I need to do just like an hour at a time. Adrian, you like that thumbnail? Tomorrow night, man. Run away tomorrow night. I love Scrim's comment. Nick told me about it yesterday on Instagram where Scrim put a post out and he's like, some people say I don't act like Jesus. No, some people say I don't act like a Christian. God says, I ain't looking for actors. Whatever that was. That was so fire. I love that. Rose, the game was fun. Yeah, I mean, I guess people might get irritated with me. I'm not upset or frustrated with the game. It's just I didn't anticipate the length, and I'm on such a schedule in life that I'm like, okay, I'd planned for like an hour and a half for this, and now it's 2.5 hours, and I wasn't in the mindset. So I think if I knew I'm gonna cut it off at an hour, I'd be good to go. I think I'd be fine with that. The Walking Dead game compared to the show is great. I love the Walking Dead game. And I love being able to have the choices I do. Even though I killed a guy yesterday. I think I killed 2 people yesterday. Like, see ya. I don't know what else to do. Oh, you saw my Bible verse? Yeah, I put that Bible verse. I'm like, hey, Scrim, I got you. Because people are going to hate. Haters going to hate. That Bible verse was what Jesus said at the Last Supper to the disciples. Just remember, anybody that hates you, they hated me first. Run. She's already with Kid Laura. Was that Kid Laura? We've already done that. If that's the one, it is. I don't know if that's the one. Next second half of the game. Okay, I'm in. Walking Dead game. Walking Dead show today. You want more? Go to Patreon. Got a huge family over at Patreon. I'm over there way more. I'll live stream from there either in a little bit or this afternoon. Probably this afternoon. I'll live stream on Patreon. Try to grab 30 minutes to go talk to everybody over there. I love it because I get to know everybody on Patreon. Here it's very hard. So go. And I was thinking, run. Nick knows me so well. Like, Tom, you're way off on the song there. Did we do run, Nick? I didn't see your comment, Adrian. I'm so sorry. Kyle, the Cave Cast is here. Made my day. Okay, we're good. I've seen Kyle. We're good to go. See y'all next time. Appreciate y'all. No, Kyle, thank you so much. Day's a great one. Love the day. Woke up at 6 a.m. Started recording in my studio at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Recorded 2 episodes. Coming to work till 5:30. Go back home. I got to record again. The recording never stops. Kyle understands. We're just talking that. It just never stops. But I love what I do. This is probably the biggest time in life I love everything I do. I love my work at work. I love my work at home. I love my marriage. I love my family. I love all the only thing I don't have is enough time to do all of them. But I love them. Appreciate that. Kyle, how are you? You always ask me how I am. I want to know how you are. You need to tell me about your life. Because I saw you put a video out. 30-minute long video on a book. Dude, I don't know how you find the time to read. And when you do find the time to read with my ADD, how do you sit down and not think about all the things that need to be done, checked, paid for, picked up, cleaned in life? Like, how do you shut off enough to read a book? And lots of books. I don't know. I ain't got it in me. Adrian, I didn't see your other comment. Put in the work, boys. That's what we got to do. Walking Dead today, everybody. By the way, nobody's answered my question I put on the title of this video, of this live stream. Who's more important, a husband or a wife? Come on. I know you think I'm setting you up with that. A lot of water. Look. 128 ounces, everybody. 128 ounces. You've got to be able to drink, hydrate, nourished. I'm already eating lunch, y'all. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here because I've been up since 6. I just can't stop. The answer is, do you want to be happy? You want to be right? It's not always a sellout. That is partially marriage for a husband. A wife? I don't know. But do you want to be happy? You want to be right? Yeah, you can fight and be right. It's called right fighting all you want. But yeah, still wear my class ring. College, U of H, baby. I worked hard for this ring. I'm gonna wear it. And I wear this ring. I got 2 rings. Both are important. Holly, that's a cop-out. Come on, just pick a side. Pick a side. Gone, says the wife. I want Rose's opinion. No, Rose, you can't. You can't do that. It's an either-or question. This is not both. Sorry, Nick and Adrian are like timing out somebody here. Trying to be high. You can tell by the Sprite. Trying to be happy, or you're trying to be right? I'm trying to be high. You can tell by the Sprite. Pika Orbs, good morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Good morning. Bringing in the Bible verses, Raymond. Yes. Spread the word. Greetings from Italy. I love Italy. I want to go back to Italy now. Go with the wife. Demon's going with the wife. She's generally the more stabilizing emotional force. I'm going to tell you the husband is hugely valuable, though, in terms, especially when it comes to children. Hugely. Rose, then the wife. It's a no-brainer, Tom. I was just trying to be politically correct and nice about it. I haven't given you my answer yet. The historical piece of husbands is provider, protector, that kind of leader, that kind of thing. The traditional for the wife is, the stabilizing force, the nurturer, the caregiver, the domestic type of one. That's just historically. So I'm trying to spread these out and see, what do y'all think? Husband and wife more important? There is a proper answer. Adrian, there is. He's going towards women. We wouldn't be here we literally wouldn't have any of us without women. Pigwar's picking a side. Without the husband, there is no wife. Man initiates the bond with the proposal. And no, I don't believe women should ever propose. Pigwar's. If you believe and you have faith like me, and you believe in the Bible, then it says woman came from man. Straight out of his bone from bone, flesh from flesh, boom, the rib of Adam. Here comes a woman. So the woman wasn't created first. Just stirring up the pot. But I'm talking about more modern day. I really am talking about more modern day, like today. Who's more important? Husband, wife, in a marriage. And let's pretend there's no children. All I want is run away. All I want to do is run away. But all I ever do is run in place. How did I come up with the question? Nick's like, why would you ask this? Because I want people to introspect, to look inside, to see what's valuable, what's important. If you're a husband, why are you a husband? Because I've seen marriages where the husband is more valuable. And I've seen marriages where the wife's more valuable. And every so often, once in about 10 to 15 years, you see a couple where they both are super valuable. But typically speaking, the wife is more stabilizing. Women are just there. They are just there, generally speaking. Maybe not in your life, but generally speaking, they're just there. They come through in the clutch. Men, not so much all the time. Nose ring theory. New Slim Gucci reaction dropping. Nick, why don't you tell him? I'll let Nick tell y'all when the Slim Gucci. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Slim Gucci. I thought you were talking about Scrim. Slim Gucci, I want to do it this week. I've been trying to sit down and do music, but Adrian, I've been recording other stuff, man. That latest song I saw, though, man, I really want to do that. Women were created second, so man could have a few moments of silence first. Yes. It is what I love, silence. Although my wife and I are both introverts, so silence is golden. Daniel, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Daniel has some, he has some knowledge, but it's knowledge from the book of Dan. The book of Dan. So you never know what's going to come out. And it's probably going to polarize everybody. Let's put it that way. What do you think, Daniel? He's like, what do you want to know? I got plenty of knowledge. I can drop that on y'all. No problem. Walking Dead today, YouTube. Walking Dead today, 2 episodes, Patreon. Patreon's worth it. I'm telling you, give it a month and try. Just doesn't cater to feelings. Daniel's not your local therapist, right? It's just like, oh, y'all, it's almost time for work. It's almost time to work every day, every day. I got bills. What does the book of Daniel 3:16 say about husband or wife, Daniel? Who's more important in a marriage? Who's more important? That's just a very open-ended question. Not going to give any context. Never know, demon. I'll tell you this. This may be kind of cheating. In my marriage, I'm more important because what I do drastically impacts my wife. And if I don't look in the mirror and see what I do every day and how I'm loving her, how I'm caring, how I'm providing, how I'm working, how I'm trying, how I'm giving everything I can for our marriage, if I don't look in the mirror and do what I need to do, then my marriage is worthless. But I'll tell you this, on top of that, in terms of who's more valuable, my wife. 100% more valuable than I am. So I know I twisted it and probably gave a cheated answer, but I am more important because if I don't take care of me and do me the way I need to as a husband, if I don't fulfill what I need to do and who I need to be, my marriage is shot. It will not work. But in terms of value, it's my wife. Because I give this example, and I want to put it in a book one day if I ever write it, of being on a ship. And there's a captain of a ship, right? And he's driving the boat. He's pushing the gas. He's steering the wheel on the ship. And there's a compass that has north, south, east, west. And compasses always point to true north, right? So if I'm on the ocean and I don't see any land around me, I can't see it at all, and I just have this compass and I know I need to go west, then I'm going to look at that compass to see how I point west. And if it's pointing me north and I'm like, I need to turn because I got to go towards the west. The wife is always the compass. The husband is always the captain. So the husband can choose. I don't think that's west. I don't think I should be going that way. That doesn't look right. Or you know what? There's a storm ahead. And the husband said, I know west is over here, but I need to go over here to get around the storm, and then I'll get back to west. Because things happen in life where husbands need to be leaders. They need to take stand. They need to take charge, and they need to do things for the protection of their marriage and their family. So the captain may choose to ignore the compass for now or forever. But the compass is always pointing to true north. The compass, being the wife, is always pointing the right direction. It's my belief. everybody can throw their darts if they like. But please remember that. The husband is supposed to lead his wife to Christ. I believe I want to say is equal, but ultimately I think the husband holds more responsibility. Daniel says husband. With great power comes great responsibility. Y'all, I love having chats like this. I love being able to put this out there. What's better than that with the bag of Doritos at 10 in the morning? Isn't everyone equal? Not necessarily, Greg. Because if I'm a liar, cheater, no good, corrupt person, no. We're created equal. We're created that way, but we could turn ourselves into anything. Husbands are too emotional. And the husbands are going to say wives are too emotional. So, anybody convince me on how the wife is more important? These are the talks we need to have in our world today, I believe. Rose, I'm going to disagree with that. Husbands too emotional? How about this? Husbands are way too stubborn and hard-headed. Oh, and have too sensitive of an ego. How about that? Eveline, good to see you. I can't believe I'm eating my lunch here. And it's literally almost 10:30. Important meaning necessary? Husbands are scared of wives. Pico warps. I love y'all's opinions. I'm hungry early just because I was up at 6 and I was recording at 7. Okay, I have 3 more minutes, then I gotta go. I gotta go big time. Men in general have more estrogen than testosterone these days. See, that's Daniel. Pot stir. Pot stir. Road rage videos. You know what's been in my feed on YouTube lately? These videos of people who go up to this stand one-on-one, face each other, and they slap each other in the face. I don't even know what it's called. And I don't know how it got there. But I think because when I saw it, I thought, what the heck is this? People are slapping each other. And I clicked on it, and I'm like, there's not only men, but women just slapping the heck out of each other and see if they can make the other one pass out. And now, every time I turn YouTube on, I got a slapping video, man. I don't need to see slapping videos. Need to have the titles of these lives like this one. Yeah, people would come. That's what I need, is to figure out titles of lives and topics, because I figured nobody would want to talk about that. I thought I would put that title out there and it'd be like nobody would stop in and say anything about that. Rose gets road rage in the grocery store. Slap fighting, is that what it's called? It's like they're gonna brain damage themselves. Chewy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. LA. We're from Texas, a little bit different than LA. Down here in Texas, we're a little bit different, y'all. A man is always better off with a strong female presence. Yes, what does that strong presence mean? Man, my wife is strong. But you wouldn't know it from the outside, for sure. Pineapple on pizza. Oh, I want to go to London, Jones. I want to be in London. I've never been to London and I want to go. My wife and I need to figure out where we're going to travel this year. We haven't picked a site to go out of the country to yet, but I want to go somewhere. No pineapple on pizza. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. My wife's tough. When she gets tough, and with the boys when they grew up, man, they'd be like, they'd run. You might think you can put up and take down mom, but she's tough. Suicide Boys. Y'all, by the way, Scrim coming out tomorrow night, Runaway. And we got to get some of that Slim Gucci Soldier. Slim Soldier. Oh, it's time. Thanks, Pika. Who's keeping up with me there? Yeah, shipping overseas, forget it. Tick, tick, tick. That's the sound of your life running out. Okay, appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Wish I could stay longer, but I can't. Next time, new topic. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.